Hey cello players, we are working out the 1 octave C major scale today, the one that starts down on the open string. So we're going to be making a lot of big, deep resonant sounds today. We're also going to be working with a lot of triplet rhythms. So be ready, get your head on for groups of 3. Let's go ahead and get started by just warming up, playing all of our open strings, starting with low C all the way up to A. We're going to get the whole instrument resonant, get the whole thing ringing. We're going to do it with some rhythm. So here we go. Starting on the C. Getting the sound moving, getting everything feeling good today. We're going to play the C major scale. We're going to do it starting at the higher C, actually, and play our way down in half notes, interrupting each note with an open C. Good chance to get your head around the intonation. Listen carefully. Use a nice full bow. Get a nice resonant sound. Make sure that your bow is straight. Down here on the C string, sometimes odd things can happen. So if you need to, use a mirror or just keep an eye on it. It'll behave if you watch it. It'll behave if you watch it. So here we go. Half notes going down, going back up with an open C after each note. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that scale is feeling nice and in tune. Hopefully your instrument is feeling resonant and making a nice big sound. We're going to get into some triplets. The rest of these exercises we're going to do 2 or 3 times. There are a few that are going to have a few variations to them. So the first exercise is going to be every note in the scale is going to get 1 beat, but we're going to play triplets, 3 of them in the middle of the bow. These are tricky. If these are new to you, stick with me and we'll get grooving on these in no time. Now, the drum beat is in a very simple quadruple meter, so we are going to be playing a little bit of a polyrhythm against that, and I think that's a really great way to start to feel triplets with that in-between little 8th note there. So stick with me. We'll feel it out. Here we go. Triplets starting on open C. C scale. That's what we're doing. C scale. 1, 2, triplet, triplet. Same thing, just like that, one more time. The bow's moving a little bit now. The bow's moving a little bit now, but keep up and it'll grow with you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next exercise is a variation a little bit on the one that we just did. Instead of doing straight triplets all the way up, every other beat is just going to be a short 8th note. So it'll be triplet short, always landing right on the beat. Again, we will do this 2 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. right, the next exercise is going to work triplets. We've been in kind of the middle of the bow. We're going to use a long bow to get out and work them at the tip. Another long bow is going to get us back. So it's going to look like this. Quarter, quarter, triplet short. Then, other bow direction. Quarter, slur, triplet short. Here we go. Up and down the scale. We'll do this 1, 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing. Here we go. 1, 2, long bow. The next 3 exercises we are going to do each 3 times. We are going to be playing the scale in triplets, but we are not going to be playing each note more than once. We're going to be playing groups of 3 now. So this first exercise, we're going to play 2 groups of 3. So for instance, the first group of 3 will be C, D, E. We're going to do it 2 times. Then the next 3 notes, D, E, F. As this, and we're going to build up. We're going to do it 3 different ways with 3 different bowings. First time through, first time through is going to be all separate. Second time through is going to be slurring 3. And the third time through is going to be slurring 6 to a bow. Stick with me. We're going to make it happen. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slurring 3, here we go. Slurring 6, here we go. All right. Next exercise is very similar to the one we just did, except we're not going to repeat each group of 3. We're just going to go to the next group of 3. So it'll be C, D, E, group 1, D, E, F, group 2, E, F, G, group 3, all the way through like that. So again, separate first. Slurring 3. Slurring 6. Here we go. Yeah, string crossings. You already know about it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slurring 3. Here we go. Slurring 6. 3. Here we go. Yeah, the coordination is building. You can feel it. It's great. Here we go. Last exercise already. The whole scale up and down in running triplets. Now, we're not going to be repeating any groups here. It's just going to be up and down. And it's not quite going to work out, so we're going to actually go up and down the scale 3 times because it's going to phase with the beat a little bit. So we're going to do that 3 times, so for a total of, I think, 9 scales. Yeah, here we go. This is the real deal. Same thing with the bow. 3 all separate, 3 slurred, 6 slurred. We'll start with the separate. Here we go. Up and down, 3 times each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slurring 3. Here we go. Slurring 6. Here we go. And there you have it. Hopefully your left hand is feeling real good, your right hand is feeling real good, and you can continue on with your practice session in really good form. As always, it's great to finish up your scale work with just a little bit of improvisation in that key. Just helps to solidify the patterns that you've been working on. So as you go, I'll just play a little bit. You can play along with me. We'll see you next time.